Came in here without that jacket on. Yeah, he did all this thing.
That baby just had a pamper on.
That's all he got on.
I can't.
Byram mother is behind bars tonight after police say she brought her 2-year-old son into a store wearing only a diaper during the latest cold snap. Last week, 26-year-old Cambria Darby was caught on camera shopping with a toddler.
All right, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video. So listen, man, before I move forward into this video, I want to start it out with some positivity and send some positive energy out there to all my supporters that's rocking with me and supporting this channel. If you've been subscribed to this channel, you've been supporting it, hitting the like button, leaving comments, sharing the videos, whatever you're doing out there that's contributing or supporting this channel, man, I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all, real talk. And if you've been watching these videos and you ain't subscribed, consider subscribing if you would like. If you don't want to, I'm not doing no tripping though, but if you do, I appreciate it. But other than that, let's get straight into the story at hand. So basically, long story short, it's a girl who went viral, and it's crazy that I'm just not finding this out. I seen that she went to jail, but I did not know that this girl went viral first. You know what I'm saying? But come to find out, it's a video of her and the incident that I just found right now too. So I'm adding this into the video. This part of the video I don't know nothing about. We finna watch it now. But basically, long story short, it's a girl by the name of Cambria Darby, if I'm not mistaken. She went to jail for having her child out with no jacket in freezing weather. Now, you know, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all already know how I am if you've been rocking with this channel. I don't find no excuse for shit like this, because I'm not gonna have my child out with nothing less than what the child actually needs on their body, because there's so many different things going on. The child needs the proper things on their skin and things like that to protect them from the environments. Y'all already know it's cold as hell out there, freezing like a motherfucker every day. In Texas, bro, it's hot and cold, so you gotta be prepared for the weather, man. It's hot 10 minutes, then it's cold the next 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's freezing and snowing one day, and then the next day it's sunny, and the damn tires melting on your car. You feel me? So it's just crazy out here. But basically, long story short, I guess she went to jail for child neglect, and I feel like that, you know, she get what she deserving some sense. You know, I feel like that if she's not eligible to actually get the things that she really need for the child, I can kind of understand it. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure she's fully clothed, so it ain't no excuse for that shit, in my personal opinion. And I'll make so many different sacrifices to make sure that my child is comfortable. It's just me personally, you know. But it is what it is, you know. Some people just got a little bit to learn when it comes to these kids, man, and they may not be ready at the time, or they're just probably going through something and they don't know how to properly maneuver through what they're going through. But anyway it goes, it still ain't no excuse in my opinion. I don't give a damn. But other than that, let's get straight into it. Let's see what the hell going on. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Y'all hit the like button if you rock with the channel, and yeah, add on my social medias below if y'all want to add those. But other than that, let's get straight into it and see what's going on.
Came in here without that jacket on. Yeah, he did all this thing.
That baby just had a pamper on.
That's all he got on.
Just a pamper, damn.
I can't. Yeah, don't do that. Somebody call police.
No, what's wrong with you?
Somebody call police on her.
Oh, she finna hit school. Don't hit school. Don't hit him. Shit.
You're crazy.
Oh, no, she ain't throwing it across the... He throwing that motherfucker across the goddamn room. And she got a full sweater on. That baby didn't have nothing but a pamper on. She ought to be ashamed of herself. I got to keep it real. Let's get back into it. That shit crazy, bro.
But when you come in the store full of dress in your baby's name,
Unacceptable.
Right now.
How many kids do you got?
I got one.
Okay. So the next one. Sorry,
She just sad. That's just sad.
How the child? How you? That's crazy. The baby dressed like that in the store, man. They went and bought her some clothes. That's what's up. She wrong for that, bro.
Byram mother is behind bars tonight after police say she brought her 2-year-old son into a store wearing only a diaper during the latest cold snap. Last week, 26-year-old Cambria Darby was caught on camera shopping with a toddler in 20-degree weather at the Walmart on Hanley Boulevard. That video has since gone viral. Byram officials arrested Darby. She is charged with child neglect. Child Protective Services placed the child in the custody of a relative.
A viral video on social media shows a Byram mother shopping in Walmart with her 2-year-old son, who was unclothed, only wearing a diaper.
That's
That woman
crazy,
is
bro.
behind bars tonight. Byram police charged Cambria Darby with child neglect. The Walmart employee who recorded the video has since been fired. 3 News' Chris Fields spoke exclusively with the former employee.
That's right, Ashley. Felicia Darling says she recorded the incident January 17th. She claims she was fired because she went against company policy for posting the video on social media. Darling spoke exclusively to 3 on Your Side about what she saw on that cold winter day.
What she did was unacceptable, and like she should be accounted for her actions.
Felicia Darling is still trying to wrap her head around this disturbing video she recorded of a 2-year-old. Here you can see the toddler shaking and shivering as people walked up, concerned about the extremely cold weather that night. She placed the boy in a cart basket, only wearing a diaper, and that's when she started recording.
You know, she was being like very rude and all that, so.
Damn. So the Walmart employee got fired for actually exposing this, which I feel like she shouldn't have been fired, but I can understand that a company is running a company. You shouldn't be getting your feelings involved with certain things when you at a job setting and stuff like that, but you got to realize that people are human beings, and they really give a damn. So I really won't fault her for that, but you know, they probably got company policies and things like that, so I can totally understand it. You know, I know some people gonna be like, make your mind up. No, you gotta have a understanding mindset when it comes to these type of things. But overall, I still feel like that what she did was commendable, and I feel like that somebody should employ her ASAP, because what she did was very, very commendable. But for your child to be shaking and shivering in front of you, and you the parent, and you don't do shit about it, it's just unacceptable to me. And then you putting the child in that basket. You know how cold and unsanitary that goddamn basket is? It's freezing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense to me. And being a mother, being somebody that's nurturing, was supposed to be nurturing and things like that, I don't understand how you could just go ahead and keep on pushing knowing that your child is cold. If you got a sweater on, pants, and all this other type of shit on your body, what makes you think that your child don't need these same exact things, if not more? Hell, they do need more. They need all type of different shit because they can get sick quickly. It's just crazy to me, bro. Let's get back into it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go see if I can find an update on this, and I'll be right back, and I'm gonna put it at the end of this video if I can find one. If I can't find one, it is what it is. But I got to go see. If you've been rocking with this channel, y'all already know how I am. I got to go find something else for us. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all, I'm back. So look now, the damn mama done had something to say. She done went live, and she done talked about the situation. So we finna watch that too immediately after this video, because I got to see what the hell she got to say. Come on now, let's get back into it.
Darling says after several shoppers approached the mom in the store, that's when she took off her black coat and put it on the baby.
If you're a mother, a child represents you. And if you come in the store fully clothed and your son's not, you know, that shows a lot about your character. And that shows a lot that you don't care. And like, how could you come in Walmart fully dressed and, you know, it's a lot of people watching you. She probably thought nobody wasn't going to say anything or step up, but you know, we did.
Child Protection Services also got involved and later released the child to an approved relative.
I wasn't thinking about the consequences or of my actions. You know, at that time, I wanted to get that baby help.
After being fired, Darling received an overwhelming amount of support. A GoFundMe that was recently set up has already raised more than $25,000
That's what's
just
up
for Darling.
She deserved it.
Everyone that
Fuck
has
Walmart.
donated, you know, it's like overwhelming. I didn't know I was going to get this much support.
Now, Darby was processed and booked at the Hines County Detention Center on bond conditions ordered by the Hines County Youth Court.
But I did just want to say,
This the mama, y'all.
first of all, you wasn't helping with a thing. You didn't help with a thing. You actually made stuff worse. First of all, you have a child that's dead. Rest in peace to your baby. I pray that God can have you with more kids, which I'm sure he will. He'll definitely bless you with more children. But so as a mother, you should know what it feels like to have your kids away from you, have your children taken away from you. So right now, I lost 10 pounds currently. because my kids are gone from me. I haven't seen my kids. I seen them now under certain restrictions. But like my son, he doesn't understand why. Like he needs therapy now. He can't understand why I'm gone. Like in the public, it's too much going on in the public right now. I can't even take him to Chuck E. Cheese under supervision if I wanted to anywhere, because I'm getting like harassments and things like that. So that's what's going on with that situation. I really feel bad for my baby. I play with my ear when I'm thinking about a lot of stuff, and every time I see him, he's like doing the same. He's mama's child. He does the same thing, and I'm like, baby, like it's gonna be all right, and stuff like that. Like I just really can't explain it for real. He's only 40 years old, so that's with that. I know a lady I want to know. That baby must be living in horrible living conditions, horrible. If he's treated like that here, I wonder how he's treated at home. This is a period time, decimal of what. That's nothing. That's like baby stuff. That's like nothing. I'm talking private VIP to see Disney, VIP to see Blippi. They met this man. They met who else I meet? We do a lot. I do a lot of different activities with my kids, indoor water parks. I do arts and crafts with my kids. I don't give my kids melatonin. I'm not saying nothing against the people that do, but I don't do that. I do everything. I read my kids books. Let them run around. I let my kids do a lot. I do a lot of different. Every holiday I decorate for them. It's like, as y'all can see, it's decorated in here now, which it was decorated before they even left. So like, yeah, my people even cute.
And let me say this too, before somebody don't understand, that I do understand that things do happen, and one incident can't define who a parent is in totality. But I do want to say that certain things that you do is unacceptable, and it does kind of make people wonder what the hell you could be possibly letting a child go through. Because I mean, to be out there in the freezing cold with no clothes on, it just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like that you should have really did your best to make sure that the child was fully clothed, in my personal opinion. But I do want to say that things do happen. People make mistakes, and people learn from their mistakes. Now, them taking her child, I don't want to say it's extreme, and I don't want to say it's not extreme. I just feel like that, they should have actually, I don't know, maybe she should have been talked to or something like that. I mean, it's so many different ways you can put this stuff, but if her living conditions are not fit, I can understand them taking the child. But if the child does have a loving home, the house is nice, everything is okay, then I don't feel like they should have just took the child away from her. You know what I'm saying? She just probably young and need a little bit more experience and a little bit more talking to and a little bit more knowledge and things like that. But they'll find any reason to take your child, and when the child goes into certain care, it's a little bit worse than when they be at home. So you want to make sure that you on your P's and Q's when it comes to these kids, because they can be in a whole bunch of more situations that's 10 times worse than what you're putting them through. But I've seen that the child went to another family member, so I'm pretty sure she'll be able to get her child back and things like that. It's just a sad and unfortunate situation that she had to learn her lesson this type of way, when really she should have already been knowing, like, the child needs to be clothed. But it is what it is. Let's get back into it.
Everything else, like I stated before in my Facebook post, which I'm gonna put my page back up, but I just kind of got off there for a little bit. So it's nothing how y'all try to say horrible living conditions. Never that. Never, ever that. So that's that about that. My biggest thing right now, is the false allegations that's out there about me. Not a bad mama. Never been a bad mama. My main thing, really, honestly, is just I miss my kids. Like I said, lost 10 pounds already. I can't really eat like I'm chewing gum now. I do stuff like that. My baby, he misses me, and my biggest thing right now, I'm gonna make a GoFundMe for gas, because I'm under. I don't really want to talk about the case too much, but I can't see my kids under like strict restrictions. I want to raise money for gas for that, to make sure I can see my babies, and for indoor activities, because right now we're not even in a safe space to even go to places. We can't even go nowhere publicly. Like, you really ruined a lot of stuff, man. like for real, but if it was actually done from the goodness of your heart, you know, the Bible says that you want to do stuff, you know, those who, when you do good deeds, you give to the needy, blah, blah, I'm not needy, by the way, but you give to the needy, you don't do it, you know, like, hey, look at me, like how the hypocrites would do. You actually, you know, you do it in private, you know, to your Father that is, because you're doing it for public, that's for people that can see. You need to do it to your Father that is unseen. Don't believe I saw your GoFundMe. You have received your reward in full, as the Bible states. But I'm telling you, ma'am, God could have tripled that for you if something was done in private. But like I said, my kids are not whatever y'all trying to portray it is. Nothing like that. And another thing I had wanted to mention, something else like being false. Like I really believe this is a learning lesson for you. False witness. God should not come to give false testimonies against your neighbor. That's what you're doing because of situations like this. Now, my kids have to heal from this. I have to heal from this. I'm going through stuff. I don't be able to keep back yet. But you know, like the Bible says, we can rejoice when we run into trouble because it builds endurance. Endurance builds character, and character builds strength, hope, and salvation. Everything happens for a reason. You tarnish my name. I'm a child's author. You can look me up on Amazon or Barnes and Nobles. The author name is Kimmy Darby. For a book about autism that's out as well. I had we're making under a contract to make another book. Probably gonna have to hold off on it because I'm a kid's author. You tarnished my name.
You did it to yourself though, man.
It's a lot, but I got faith in God.
You'll be straight.
Like I said, you have received your reward in full. They'll do 20,000. God could have tripled that and make it 200,000. You know, but everything happens for a reason. This is bringing you closer to God, trials and tribulations. I just really got on here just to say that. Everybody that's defending me, thank you. Everybody that's praying for me, thank you. I did want to say that this not go back and forth for anyone. You know, if you got to say something, say it. We're going to find a positive in every negative. You know? This make me appreciate my kids 10 times more. You know? 10 times. Definitely 10 times more. Definitely finding the positive in every negative situation. I ask that y'all don't go back and forth for anybody. We're not doing that. We're not going back and forth for people. Online. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. His wrath cannot compare. You know? So, and nobody needs to question God neither. Like, why is he giving this girl money? The girl that posted the video money. You don't need to question him either because we can't tell him how to move his hand. He says that in Proverbs 12, we can't tell him how to move his hand. He's gonna do what he's gonna do, and he's gonna do what he's gonna do for me too.
Damn, I can't take that smacking. Shit.
I would push through this like the lady was pushing through the crowd to touch the hem of Jesus' garment. And her faith, because of her faith, when she wanted, it was done. So I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna push through this. I'm still smiling, still get up, make my bed every day. I can't eat, you know, I can eat a little bit, probably like a little munch here, but if I just meals and stuff, I can't do that. Losing weight, I asked God, you know, God, I need help losing this baby weight. I just had a baby like 5 months ago. God works in mysterious ways. He's helping me with that. So everything works out for your good. But this, my name is just notorious. I'm very sad about that. I'm not a bad mother at all. Just continue to pray for me, and like I said, I'm doing GoFundMe for my kids because our activities have to be restricted to in the house because what's going on now. People recognize me everywhere I go. I have to use fake names to order stuff and things like that. So, but hey, how I be with me, my kids, and everybody else, and I look a mess. I don't care because y'all done saw me looking a mess. Y'all done already saw me. The world don't see me looking at me. So I don't care about me coming on in my pajamas. Y'all saw me in my bunny. I don't care about me no lashes on. Y'all saw how I was looking in here. So it is what it is. Everything gonna work out for my good. And Jesus.
Well, that's the end of that, man. You know, only thing that I didn't really understand is her not actually commenting on why the child didn't have clothes, but she said a lot without saying a lot. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it go, like I said before, people go through things, people you know, make mistakes and stuff like that. I feel like it's still not an excuse because the child should be clothed. I mean, if you got full clothes on, the child should too. And there's no excuse for that. I'm not gonna make, you know, justifications for it and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a couple of people that's trying to ride for her in that sense, which I'm not here to argue with you or go back and forth with you about this shit. You know, you can think what you want to think, but I just feel like that if I got something on, my child gonna have something on. That's just how I go. But, you know, and I'm a man, so this should say a lot about, you know, a lot. But overall, man, you know, I hope that she learned from this. I'm pretty sure she is a good mother. I'm pretty sure that, you know, things will work out in her favor. She just went through a learning experience, and I'm glad that she's having a good, you know, mindset about the whole situation. She's not letting people break her down and stuff like that, you know. Because the internet is a very, very cruel place if you allow them to get to you and up under your skin. And I feel like that staying off the internet might be the best thing, and not going back and forth with people might be the best thing, because people will be dedicated to not understanding you, you know, on purpose. So yeah, but overall, I'm gonna continue saying what I said. It's no excuse for that. I feel like the child should have been fully clothed. Other than that, I'm not gonna discredit her as a mother, but I did think that this situation that she went through was very uncalled for. But other than that, man, I done said what I had to say. Y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions on this situation. I will holler at y'all later on another video. All right.